content to keep this one on the ground and run down the clock. The handoff goes to number 43, Alex Borrego.
No.
Gets a few yards. It's going to be third down. The clock continues to run.
Thank God. I mean, gee whiz. Unbelievable.
Penalty is declined.
They'll decline that penalty, sure.
Third down, and Tony Salas and company.
Clock should be moving, but they're not moving that. Oh, they
go to the sideline as another timeout has been called.
Why?
Unmercifully.
I mean,
calling timeout.
51-28. This, I mean, there's no. I'm sorry, fellas. No, I'm not going to. No.
Hard to understand why. I mean, just get your players into the locker room safe and healthy.
Yeah, and let's go home.
They played a pretty good game.
Right.
And,
that's the end of the season. Let me just say this. I've enjoyed this year on Paragon Cable with you, Paul, and with Bob down at the deal, and I've also enjoyed it with Flash right here.
Eastwood Troopers won this game in the first half, Rob.
Oh, yeah.
Busted out to a 37-14 halftime lead. Each team posted 2 touchdowns here in the second half. And it's 51-28 in an incredibly high-scoring game. 79 points have been scored tonight.
And it's not over yet.
Hey, who knows?
Yeah, I mean, you know, golly sakes.
We might get a few more on the board. Third down and 7 for the Eastwood Troopers at the 44-yard line. Whoa! Tony Salas goes down. Jose Aranda submarining inside that time, getting the legs of Salas.
Jose just reached straight through there, said, there, let me grab him. Goes down.
Fourth down for the Troopers, 50 seconds and running. Troopers smelling a district... Another by-district playoff win. This one coming a little bit easier than last year's 14-12 win over these very same Rockets.
Oh, yeah. But tell you what, it's been a heck of a season.
And, of course, they will go on to play the winner of Midland Lee and Amarillo Paladuro. That game to be played tomorrow and the site to be determined tomorrow evening. Officials stopped the clock delay of game against Eastwood as it's run down to 24 seconds. And I believe they should be able just to run this one out, Rob.
All Tony Salas has to do is, he's going to have to take a snap now, okay? He will have to
start the clock.
Right, and then he'll just go down to one knee. They'll shake hands and then start rolling the credits. You know what I mean?
I hear you. Rocky Daly.
Oh, no.
One of the superstars of this game, back to punt.
Just run the ball, kid.
And standing back at his own 24-yard line is Marco Woods. Daly takes it, boots it away. Nice high floating kick. Takes a bounce and down by number 51 for the Eastwood Troopers, Mario Bubba Aguilar, they call him.
Bubba, don't call me Mario.
Yeah, man. 16 seconds left on the clock, and the Irvin Rockets will get a few more offensive snaps here tonight.
Very offensive. Taking a look at the Irvin Eastwood's final stats, Daly had 6 attempts for 186 yards. Ish Martinez 206 yards on 16 attempts. Wow.
Incredible day for Ish Martinez. Sims comes in motion on 1st and 10. Duran back to pass under pressure. Guns this one out for Sims. Incomplete as Tyrone Davis, charging hard, made the breakup. And it stops the clock with 10 seconds.
Unbelievable. Eastwood has total yards, 423 yards offense. That's what they're going to.
Impressive showing for the Troop, who have really lived off the big play here tonight.
Also
scored on many a big play touchdown. Ish Martinez, a 58-yarder, and also a 69-yard touchdown run amongst his 4 touchdown carries. Rocky Daly, 3 touchdowns running, one of 89 yards on the first play of the ball game. Another one of 38 and another one of 21 yards. Duran is back to pass on 2nd down. Complete over the middle.
Go down.
And across midfield, the Irvin Rockets, number 83 making the catch is Alex Rendon. The clock has run down to 3 seconds left to play.
On the ground, I should say, Eastwood has 423 yards on the ground alone. That's not in the air, Paul. And on 26 carries. That's a little over 17 yards for every time they touch the football.
They will not get the snap off,
It's
and
over.
this game is over. The Eastwood Troopers have defeated the Irvin Rockets 51-28 in bi-district playoff action. We'll be back to the Sun Bowl with the final word in just a moment.
Holiday savings start at Safeway with your favorite holiday foods in every department.
This week, pick up extra large, extra fancy Red Delicious Washington apples. 2 pounds are only 99 cents. And save on Safeway regular ground beef. Just 98 cents a pound in packages of 10 pounds or more. Hurry, these prices are good through November 15th.
Find values like these at your neighborhood Safeway store. Happy holidays.
Picture this, The Cable Guide, America's largest cable magazine featuring Sam Donaldson. The veteran White House watcher speaks out on the profound effects of TV on elections. Then, we ask 50 celebrities what they'd do if they were president. Plus, we've got convenient daily schedules and prime-time grids. So turn to The Cable Guide, brought to you in part by General Motors. And don't miss the special report on highway safety. GM, makers of the best-rated American cars for the 11th year running.
Paul Zimmerman, Rob Camp back with you at the Sun Bowl, where the Eastwood Troopers have defeated the Irvin Rockets 51-28, and it was Rocky Daly and Ish Martinez blowing this one open for the Troopers, who really had an impressive showing on offense.
Rocky Daly finished the night 186 yards on 6 attempts on the rushing. Ish Martinez, 206 yards rushing on 16 carries. Daly in the air had 74 yards passing. Add that with 423 yards, and they come up with a total of how many? 500 and so many yards, almost 550 yards in one game.
Let me tell you, our statistician Eric DeShadow-Lynn has been busy tonight.
This is the Shadow. This is the guy that has done everything all year long, behind the scenes and everything. That's for his mother back in Cleveland.
Rocky Daly, 3 touchdown runs tonight, 1 touchdown pass of 28 yards to John McCartan, and Ish Martinez with 4 touchdown runs tonight. Eastwood Troopers just a little bit too much for Irvin this year.
I do want you to know that Sims, 24 attempts, 113 yards.
We're going to say goodnight from the Sun Bowl. Eastwood defeats Irvin 51-28. On behalf of my statistician, Eric DeShadow-Lynn, colorman Rob Kemp,
I enjoyed it.
the Immaculate One.
Yeah.
I'm Paul Zimmerman saying goodnight from the Sun Bowl, and we'll see you on Wednesday with high school basketball.